Good morning. Okay, let's get started here. 5454. Midnight. It's a drift of the dice. Good morning, Alcoholico. Good morning, Scott. Good morning, Glenn. Five, two. Double pitch. We were throwing a lot of yesterday. So we had a double pitch and we had a drift so far. Six one. We just had three completely different scenarios. We had a drift, we had both off axis, which is a double implosion. And we had a double pitch. So that leads me to one specific set. We're going to keep on with this until we're done warming up here. Six, two, eight. So should that trend continue, we're going to be going to a 5-4-2-4 to start the day, but we will keep on going with this. Good morning, Michael. Good morning, Jim. Two, one, three. Right side off axis, so get a little bit of everything. Dice are flying nice and tight together, so that's one positive, I guess. Five hour 10 primary. Top side. Five, one, six, right side off. So now we're starting to see some repeat patterns of one side off axis, which is fine for me. Two hard four primary bottom side both sides. So we have another repeat action. So the biggest thing is to try to repeat mechanics. If I can repeat mechanics, hopefully we can pattern the dice 3-5-8 single pitch. Hopefully we can repeat mechanics so we can pattern the dice and be able to determine the dice set that we need to do to lengthen the roll. 4-2-6, another single pitch. So that's 2 single pitches in a row. Good morning, red. Six one. That was a little bit long on the throw, so I got too close to the back wall. So that was my own fault. $36.9. Good morning, Gary. Happy St. Patty's Day. You're right, Scott. I saw that this morning when I got up and worked on the computer for a little while. On Google, it says St. Patty's Day with a nice icon or logo. A little bit long again, 5-2. There you go, double pitch. So we're going along. That's when our sevens are going to show up. Thus far. So let's see if we can avoid going along. Better said than done sometimes. Six. Drift again. Let's get one more in before we finish up here. One, 4, 5, and that was a little bit long again. The dice kind of bounced off the back wall. Let's get show started here, everybody. Welcome to Level Up at CMJ. Hey, my name is Joe, and this is my Craps Master Dice Shooting Journey. Let's make it yours too. Today is episode number 762 of the Level Up program, and it's one we daily practice of shooting the dice at the craps table, as well as playing a blue collar craps style of play. On the YouTube side of things, we got a bunch of people checking in today. We have Glenn, the Undisciplined. We have Uncle Hoku, Scott from Watch Life Crafts, Michael Peterson, Badger Jim. We have Red going on, checking in here. We got Gary. Demon Dog Chris is checking in. Good morning, Chris. And we got the Mad Hatter. Badlands is back for day number 2. See if we can keep the mojo going on here. We got Moxon checking in. We have Clint, he's here, and I believe that's everybody for now. And we have a new person here. We got Roll On E11. Good morning. Welcome to Level Up. But hey, if you're playing along with Crapsee, click on that live tab that'll bring you over to the table that we're using here today. Remember, this is for educational and entertainment purposes. We're all about blue collar craps here, and we are not sponsored by anybody. And we got Mike, the 85 Bears, checking in right at the end here. But anyhow, yesterday was a very good day. We had 3 shooters. One was like 29. The other one was like, I don't know, 7 or 8, and then we had a one in the high teens. So we actually had a pretty decent day on Crapsee, and we're starting off our bankroll today at 11,807. Remember, we're going on a cruise at the end of the month here, so I'm treating this as if it is a $2,591 bankroll. So that's going to bring my bet size somewhere around $170 per shooter. And our goal is to win a little bit over $200 on today's session. Remember, that is all fake money, just so everybody on YouTube knows that we're only playing with fake money here. Anyhow, let's lock in the 6 and 8. Let's go $10 on the pass line, because on the ship it is a $10 table. We're going to start off with a 5-4-5-4 Hardway set. And we'll call that all bets set. We got 20 people on Crapsee ready to go. There's 25 people watching live. And dice out. Okay, we got a 2-5-7. My normal come out here. So we're going to be playing this game here a little bit here, but a pass line winner come out natural loser for the DP. 5-4-5-4. We got a double pitch with a 2-5-7. Okay, so we are going to get paid out $10 on that. We're going to drop in 10 and go to 30. So let's make that look like 30. So remember, our pass line progression is going to be a 1-3-2-4 progression. Again, 5-4-2-3. And all bets set. Dice out. A little bit long on that one. We got 3-5-8 Grape Ape. So marking a point of 8. Remember, play the short roll, hope for the long roll is a blue collar craps mantra. It's gonna be a single pitch of the dice. And we're gonna go 160 across for our bets. And I'm not going to include the 8 at this time. Let's put an extra $5 on the 5, extra on that 9. Okay, 5-4. 5-4s are set. Good morning, K Fisher. And we'll call that all bets set and dice out. The right one flew a little bit higher than the left one, but we have a winner 8 square pair. 4-4 heart 8. So puck will turn off. 5-4-5-4 primary front side both dice. So it felt like I held onto the dice a little bit too long on that one, but you know, we'll get paid out $30 on that. Pass line, we'll drop it down to a $20 pass line. And we'll bring the rest of it back to the rack. All of our box numbers are turned off. Sorry there, Glenn. Oh, yeah. I did increase the timer a while back, so you should hopefully have enough time. Sorry about that. Anyhow, let's go all bets set. And dice out. Looking for a new point. Of course, 167. And that's going to be a pass line winner. Come on, natural loser for the DP. 5-4, 5-4, 1-6. So we're going to keep an eye on this. So I might have to switch some sets here pretty soon. And we get paid out $20 on that pass line. We'll stack it. We'll go to 40. And if we can get that pass line to pay out again, we'll go down to $10 then. And we'll call that good for the progression. But anyhow, bets are turned off. Let's go all bets set here and I saw looking for a new point. Four, 6, 10. That is Waylon's best friend on that end. Daddy Joe. And I'm guessing Glenn got knocked off. Glenn, you're not having a good day here to start the day off. I'm guessing. 6, 10. Okay, all of our bets are turned back on. We're going to go $30 on that 8. And we're looking for a second hit here so we can go down on our bets. 5, 4, 5, 4. Oh, you forgot. Okay, you got lucky on that one then, bud. All bets set. And dice out. Dice would have probably went off my fingers. Oh, we got lucky. We got lucky. 3, 6, 9, triple D. Yeah, the dice were splitting apart as they were leaving my fingers, which is not a good sign sometimes. At least not a good feeling, I should say. So that's going to be hit number 2 for us. I have $102 brought back to the rack. Let's bring our bets down. Let's go 66 inside. And we start $40 on that pass line. So we are into the shooter for only $4 now. If we get that pass line to pay out, that'll be a substantial increase for us. And all bets set. Nice out. The left one was a little bit higher than the right one, but we have a 3-3 hard 6 double digit. Okay, so that'll be a hit in there. 5, 4, 5, 4 primary backside both dice. I'm looking for the 10. That's what I'm looking for. 5, 4, 5, 4 is the set. We're gonna take that profit we brought in. We'll put $10 on that 4, and we'll just rack the rest. So that way we are in the positive for the shooter. 123 brought back to rack. 116 on the table. Now we'll start trend betting from there. Good morning, Lazy Dog. How you doing there, buddy? And all bets set. Dice out. $257. That's the end of the roll. Okay. So we at least got into the profit on this with a lot of money on the table to play with. So we set ourselves up for an opportunity. So we're going to switch sets right away because it's a couple double pitches we had in there. And we had one both off axis. So let's go 5, 4, 2, 3 is our next set. And we profited $7 on that roll. So nothing much, but still in the positive. So $10 pass line bet. 5, 4, 2, 3 is our new set. And again, play the short roll, everybody, till we can get things figured out here and hope for the long roll. Peace out. So in other words, regress as fast as you can to get in profit. Here we go. Two, 6, 8, Dursalate. So it's marked a point of 8. 5, 4, 2, 3, 2, 6, 8. And here we go. Okay, again, we're going to go 160 across, including, and we're going to go drop an extra $6 on the 6 and 8. Good morning, Kevin. Hello, hello. 4, 2, 3. And all bets set. Dice up. 257. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. It's a primary hit. Okay, we will figure this out. We will figure it out. Okay, so that's going to be a loss of 182. We're going to go again $10 on that pass sign. We'll go into 5424 now. Question of the day today is any superstition on the table to share? Good morning, Greg. I don't have too many superstitions. The only superstition I have is if I don't have a number placed, I usually hit the damn number. So as soon as I place it, it never hits. So I am stubborn in that aspect. So yeah, all bets set and dice out. You are correct on that, K Fisher. Every day is different for your throws. A lot of people use the same set day in, day out, and that, in my opinion, is not the right thing. You gotta figure out what's working for that day. 5-6, Yo Chef for the come out pass line winner, come out natural. Loser for the DP. 4-2-4 is a set, and 5-6 Yo is the first roll there. So it's going to pay out 10, and we'll drop 10 and bring it to 30. And the reason I'm using chips for the pass line here is twofold. One, to get used to having chips in the rack in front of me when I'm rolling the dice. And two, having chips next to the dice here on the table. So that way I'm not distracted by that when I get on the ship. And then three, so that way I can determine if this pass line progression is paying off. And every day except for about 2 days so far, it has paid off nicely for me. Anyhow, all bets set. 5-4-2-4 is a set. Dice out. $4-2-6. The holy cannoli. 4-2-6. So let's mark that point as 6. 5-4-2-4. This could be a single pitch with a 4-2-6. Okay, again, 160 across, including extra $6 on 8, extra 6 on that 6. So perfect scenario would be hitting a point right away. That would help the most for me. Mad Hatter, as soon as I'm on the table with you, buddy, that's all I'm going to say. Every other word. You're funny. Face off. $6-4-10. That is Waylon's best friend on that end. Story Glenn. Okay, that'll be hit number 1 for us. 5, 4, 2, 4. We got a 6, 4, 10. And we are going to go 44 inside pressure. Bring a couple of those dollars back to the rack. 5, 4, 2, 4 is the set we're going to continue with. And all bet set. Face off. Right one is a little bit higher than the left one, but we have a winner 6. Perfect situation for me. Winner 6, 3-3 hard, 6 to double D-gen. So puck is going to turn off. That's hit number 2. Plus we got the pass line to pay out. 5, 4, 2, 4. We have a 3, 3, 6. So we're going to make that pass line look like 20. Bring the rest of it back to the rack. And then when we get a new point established, we'll go back out at 66 inside. 5, 4, 5, 4, or 5, 4, 2, 4. Which I call a mirrored double, is what I call that set, a mirrored double. And it'll come in handy once we get going on that app that I'm creating, because that is one of the terms I use inside of it. All bet set. And dice out. I'll bounce back. 2, 1, 3, ace, deuce, self, bridal sauce. That's got pass line loser. Winner for the DP. 5, 4, 2, 4. We got a 2, 1, 3. So now we're going to drop that pass line progression down to $10 now and just keep it at that since we lost the progression. So again, we'll go back up $10 on the pass line. Our box numbers are still turned off. Actually, let's take them down quick. Let's go 66 inside so we don't forget. $10 on the pass line. We'll turn those bets off. So that we have $125 brought back. We have 76 on the table. And again, we're recovering from the last shooter yet. It probably will be for a little bit. 5, 4, 2, 4. All bet set and dice out. Three, 6, 9 triple D. So it's marked by a 9. 5, 4, 2, 4, and we got a 3, 6, 9 result. Be off axis on the right side. 5, 4, 2, 4, and that's going to turn all of our bets on. We'll leave the 9 there, even with the pass line, and we'll call that all bets set. Okay, so 34 people playing along here. We got 30 people watching live. 7 thumbs up. Is out. Super tight on those dice. And we got a 6-3. Holy cannoli. 6-3-9. Winner 9. Puck is going to turn off again. If we're 2-3, we got a 6-3-9 result. Okay, so 131 on that. So let's take that money. We'll put 30 or 10 on the pass line. We'll go 10 on the 10, 10 on the 4. We'll turn those bets off. And that way we're all the way across. Pass line is separate. 156 brought back. We got 96 on the table. And we're all about set. Face out. Here we go. Face out. $639 right back. Another Hollywood and Vine. So we're on to 9 again. 5424 and 639. I can hear Melody walk around upstairs. She must have just woke up. So all of our bets are turned back on. So I would not be surprised if I see her come down and say hi to all of us. And all bets set. Face up. Two, 6, 8. Dear site. Okay, so there'll be a hit one after regressing. 424, and we have a 268. Keep the dice flying down like they are. They're nice and tight. They're spinning uniform. That's perfect. Let's go to $30 on that 8. 5424. And all bets set. They saw it. Six, 2, 8. Another Durslite. Perfect. 5424 and 628. Okay, let's go to $42 on that 8. 212 brought back, 120 on the table. 5424. And all bets set. They saw it. Two hard, 4 hard, fuzzy, 422. It's going to cruise. Brian from Holy Roller. 5424. It's going to be a double pitch of the dice. So the 2 hard 4. Oh, I hear something. I hear some company coming in to say hi. Come on in, Mel. Come on. Want to say hi to everybody? Okay, say hi. Look at the computer. Okay, have a seat. I'm going to be on the show for a little bit here, okay? So you have to sit nice. If you need to go upstairs, I can be up after I'm done to help you, okay? So let's go to $15 on that 4. We'll go $15 on the 10. And again, we're going to go 5424 for a set. And all bets set here. They saw it. Good morning, David. Two, 3, 5. Justice John 5. Not right now, but thank you for asking. If you ask everybody on the show, they probably want you to, though. No, we're not going to ask them. Okay, so we're gonna go to $25 on the live. I'll be up as soon as I'm done with the show. Okay. Thank you. Sorry about the interruption there, everybody. 5424 is the set. 251 brought back to rack, 140 on the table. You have my vote, says Scott. Yeah. The grumpy grandpa cup of coffee. Yeah, right. I need one. I'm going off of 6 hours of sleep since Sunday. All bets set and they sell it. I was supposed to go back to work last night, but with the snowstorm, they actually canceled work. So I had 3 hours of sleep in yesterday like I normally do before my first day back, and then I had off last night. So. Okay, 516 KitchenAid mixer. So I got 3 hours of sleep yesterday. Went to bed last night and got about another 3 hours of sleep. And I'll get another 3 hours of sleep today before I go to work tonight. So I will have in 3 days' time 9 hours of sleep. Isn't that fun, huh? Send it, says BB Wood. Okay, 5424 is the set. That last one was a 6. Let's make that 6 look like $30. And we're still, if I lost everything now, I'm still down about $50 for the day. If I took everything off, I would be up $97. So interesting situation. Days out. 424. I still not feel comfortable. We'll re-grip them. There we go. Ooh, that left one split off. We got a one-eyed Joe, 134. One-eyed Joe from Crapsee Master Journey. 5424 and 134. Let's make that 4 look like a quarter. Might not make it today, says Glenn. That's a pretty steep goal. I'm looking for 200. You're looking for 50,000. Big difference. But you were up there. I think you're number 2 or number 3 on the leaderboard. Where are you at? You are number 3 on the leaderboard, so that's pretty good. Remember, we have had this going. This Crapsee session has been going since the beginning of the year, so it's been a pretty long time here. All bets set and dice out. Five, 2, 7. Okay, well, we did some recovery there. That is the Bruce. Do not become shark bait. 5, 4, 2, 4, and that's a set we're going to stay with. That was a 15 roller, so. Okay, so we did most recovery there. So we're at 11,769. So that puts us down what, $38. We're down yet. So we have another $38 to recover our bets. $10 pass line bet. And all bets set. They sell it. I just put a part when they left my fingers again, but we got a 268. There's a 8. So marking the point of 8. Those dice are tight together at the back wall there. 5, 4, 2, 4. We got a 268 result. Okay, again. 160 across. We'll put an extra 5 on the 9, extra 5 on the 5 here. 5, 4, 2, 4. And all bets set. Oops, they're not set. Yeah, they are. They're unhappy because I pushed the button. I forgot to put money on the 8. Darn it. Hopefully we don't get that 8 again. Peace out. Four, 2, 6. Holy cannoli. 4, 2, 6. 4, 2, 4. We hit number 1. So let's get $30 on that 8 like it was supposed to be. And that was $35 brought back. Let's go 32 across pressure, including 5, 4, 2, 4. And all that set. This on. Two, 6, 8, winner 8. That'll work for me. Glenn, I don't think it will. 5, 4, 2, 4, and we got 2, 6, 8. Puck turns off. Okay, so let's get $10 on here. And we're not going to do our pass line progression this time because it's only $87 brought back to the rack. So let's bring our bets down. We'll go 66 inside. Turn those bets off. And we'll put $10 in the pass line. Get 5, 4, 2, 4. And all bets set. This out. No roll. The 3, 5, 8. No roll. White die did not get all the way down. That one had a higher trajectory, higher arc for some reason. 5, 4, 2, 4. It's out. Three, 6, 9, triple D. Dice Dr. Dan. So let's mark that point at 9. Ever 2, 4, 3, 6, 9. So we're throwing a lot of right side off axis here. A lot of 6s on that right side. Yeah. 5, 4, 2, 4. Our bets turn back on. And all bets set. Base levels. Midnight. Wow. Okay. See craps, all the dots, all the spots. Midnight. 5, 4, 2, 4, 6, 6, 12. That's going to be a double implosion. First one, I think, for the day, if I'm thinking correctly. Dave's up 1K. That's awesome. That was no help for us. We're going to keep it the same. All bet set and dice out. Okay. A little short on Apple. We have a 2, 4, 6. Kevin the Carpenter 2-way 4. Five, 4, 2, 4, and 2, 4, 6. So that's going to be a single pitch. And we'll go to $30 on that 6. 5, 4, 2, 4. And all that set. That's out. Three, 3 hard, 6 double degen. 5, 4, 2, 4 with a 3, 3, 6. So let's put $10 on that 10, put 10 on that 4. We'll bring the rest back to the rack. Okay, 4, 2, 4. And all bet set. Dice out. Three, 5, 8. Great. The left one barely got to the back wall. 5, 4, 2, 4, and 3, 5, 8. Let's go to $30 on that 8. And we are fully recovered no matter what now. So now we're working on getting profits to get to goal. And all that set. 36 people playing along here. We got 28 people watching. Peace out. Five, 6, yo chef. So all we need is that 10 for the tall. There's no help for me. And all that's set. Nice out. There we go. Ask and we shall receive. Old Bay Bushel, 5-5 hard 10. And that should be the tall, ladies and gentlemen. So let's light up half of that screen green. Let the hard 10. Okay, 5, 4, 2, 4. And let's go to $15 on the 10. We'll go 15 on that 4. I wasn't on it either, Scott. I don't normally play ATS, so just an extra bonus bragging rights, I guess. All bets set and dice out. The reason I don't go on is because I don't hit it often enough. I usually focus on repeating numbers rather than spreading those numbers out. That's just what I do. I dice out. Home see craps, all the dots, all the spots. Midnight repeater win on the 12. That was not a pretty throw, by the way. 5, 4, 2, 4, 6, 6, 12. All 4 hards today. And then we got midnight. So you got to add 5 hards there, Glenn. Okay, midnight's no help for me. Get the hard 12. Okay, 5, 4, 2, 4 is the set. All that set and dice out. No roll. 5, 6, no roll. The left one did not get all the way down. Five, 4, 2, 4. One, 5, 6 dice landed almost on top of each other. They split off right at the last second. But 1, 5, 6 KitchenAid mixer. 5, 4, 2, 4 and 1, 5, 6. So let's go to $42 on that 6. 5, 4, 2, 4. Looking for the 9. Looking for the 9. 6 or 8 I'll take as well. All about 7. Dice on 4. And that is a no roll. That right one did not get all the way down. Luckily, it's 2, 5, 7. So we're doing a lot of no rolls here. I don't know why they're not getting all the way down. The energy is too low, maybe. Good morning, Steve. So we got lucky on that one. 5, 4, 2, 4. Days out. 1, 4, 5. Truck and camper. 5, 4, 2, 4 and 1, 4, 5. Turn them off, says Badlands. There's his superstition right there. Move down. Okay. So that was a 5. Let's go to $25 on that 5. 5, 4, 2, 4. I am weak. It's old man arms. And I am freaking sore. I spent almost 2.5 hours shoveling yesterday. And then I borrowed the neighbor's snowblower to finish up. And I spent probably close to an hour, hour and a quarter with his snowblower to finish up the driveway. Problem was everything froze underneath that layer of ice. So snow, ice, and then snow. So everything underneath that ice is still frozen. 3, 3 hard, 6 double degen. So everything underneath that ice is still stuck to the driveway and sidewalk and all that. And that is a layer about 6 to 8 inches deep. So we got a lot of melting to do before I can see sidewalk or the driveway right now. Anyhow, that was hit that 6 there. 12,056. So we made goal. That's awesome. Let's bring our bets down. We are $42 over goal. So let's do this. So let's go. We have $42 to spend. Let's go 12. That's 24.34. We'll just play the 6, 8, and 9 for now. You know what? No, let's go $10 on the field. We'll just use that field to spread across. Okay, that's probably a good play. So we made goal finally. Again, what was it? Shooter number 2 got us under goal, brought us down quite a bit, so we had to recover in that. So, anyhow, all that set. 40 people playing along here. Nice up. $415 trucking camper. Of course, I'm going to hit the number, the only number I don't have covered. Only one of 2 numbers I don't have covered. 5424 415. So we're going to lose that field, and I'm not going to back up on it. So hopefully you can hit 6 or 8 or 9 to get that money back. 5424. And all that set. Nice out. Wait. 145 again. So lucky we did not go back up on it. That might be a repeater one on that 5. We'll see here just a second. It is not. One more. 2 more. I don't know why I thought it'd be a repeater win, but anyhow. 5424 is the set. Hey, I can't move the 9 to the 5 there, K-Fish, because my 9 is a pass line bet. Otherwise, I definitely would have done that. All bet set and dice out. I would have done that otherwise. Here we go. Aces, magic aces. That would have got me back. Okay. So we are working on the small side now. 5424 aces. Double explosion. Need a 3 and 4 yet. 5424 aces no help for me. And all bets set. Dice out. Oh, short. Ace deuce. Wow. Okay. Okay. I'll take it for you guys, not for me, but for you guys. Bet 424 and ace deuce. So all we need is the 4. Okay, what happened here? I never did all bets set, did I? What happened? Oh, 1-1. I'm gonna do all bets that we're doing ace deuce on Crapsee because obviously it did not take for some reason. That might have been my fault. I'm kicked off of it. That's why. Let's reconnect. That's bullshit. How did I get kicked off? Yeah, that sucks. It's outside, I guess, snowman. Oh my god. Come on, Crapsee. Chuck, I'm doing a show. You should know this every freaking day at this time. You should not be doing this at this time. Seriously. Irritating. Every day at this time for almost 3 years I've been doing this show. And you choose this time to do a reload on Crapsee. Talk about icing a shooter, huh? I say that evil number. The boss doesn't like us winning. That's right there, Red. That's exactly it. I can't get back in. Some of you guys are, some I am not. It's like a dealer change mid-road. It's like they're filling the trays right now. Talk about a showstopper, huh? Yeah, nothing's coming up on my side. I'm using the web-based version. Okay. That's right, Kevin. Good time to leave the table. Up a winner. So I'm going to keep on rolling here. I'll just keep on tracking on a KPI. All we need is that 4 for the small. And if it comes up in the meantime, I will get it caught up. Thanks a lot, Chuck. Peace out. Talk about ice in the shooter. 347. Okay, that'll be the end, I guess. 5-4, 2-4, and that's a primer hit with a 347. Okay. Oh, hey, that's awesome. Okay, let's do this one. So let's look at our, whoops, wrong one. Wrong button. Okay, so we are going to look at our KPI results for the day here. We had 4 shooters. We had an 8, 2, 15, and a 19. Puts our SOR today at 11.0. Our SRRs at 7.3 to come with 7. Strong numbers today were the 6 and 8, surprisingly, which are not normal strong numbers for me. Box numbers and inside numbers were better than expected. 4s, 10s are low today. Come with 7s are low. Horns are low. Fields are low. Hardways were high as well. And looking at our dice roll results through the end of yesterday, 2,705 throws puts our SOR at 10.96. SRRs at a 7.16 and our PSRs at a 7.57. So if you look at my goals at the bottom of the screen there, we have pretty lofty goals and we are just about there. I'm going to have to up them again. I did up the SRR this morning because I already met that one. So we brought it up a little bit higher to see if we can get that to hit there. But anyhow, let's come back to the main screen here. Check these messages really quick. You are welcome there, Greg. You are welcome, Michael. Bets off on the icing. That's Matt Hatter. That's right. Thanks to Chuck bringing you to the ice the shooter, says Kevin. Yep. Won't show live tables. No, I don't have that either. Nor the group. I agree on that, Glenn. K Fisher, no problem. Red Crapsee is trash. If you use the web-based version, Red, I don't normally have too many problems. This is the first problem I've had in a while. But anyhow, you are very welcome, everybody. Thank you for joining along. I will be back tomorrow. Hopefully, Crapsee will be as well. My name is Joe. This is my Craps Master Dice Shooting Journey. Let's make it yours too. Everybody have a great day. Be safe. Be prosperous.